Okay, we're doing our Evil predictions video for Street Fighter 6 specifically, and we're going to be guessing which characters we think will be revealed and how many. And I guess we'll use all the information up to this point, which is barely anything. And we'll try our best to figure it out. So in case you guys don't know, Street Fighter 6 will have a public playable build demo at Evil. It's the same playable build that we've been knowing for months. And if you guys happen to be going to Evil, I hope you guys enjoy playing Street Fighter 6 before me. I'm pretty sure I'll be the last one to actually play this game, but have fun and test as many things as you can, please. Get that footage for us. Anyways, there's no doubt that there's going to be a character reveal as well. I don't think anyone's surprised. Every Evil, there's some type of huge announcement, and it's usually a character, and Street Fighter 5 has a huge history of showing multiple characters, which we'll go over soon enough too. But the way that they're going to announce said characters this time might be a little weird, because as you guys know, Evil is now ran by Sony. It's like a Sony event, and the way that they might deliver the announcements might be on a separate stream, but of course we don't know. I'm hoping it's going to be during, you know, just before the top 8 starts for whatever game. We can see the big stadium crowd and everyone cheering, just like they did when they revealed Abigail, and everyone standing up and clapping. I hope we don't miss out on that. If it was just like on a separate stream, that'd be kind of you know, but we'll see. But reading this blog here, it says, well, first off, it says the live streams will be running on August 5th and 6th. So that's already a one concern, because Evil Top 8 is going to be on the 7th. So they're not even running this on the final day. I mean, that makes sense because obviously they know people are going to rather watch the top 8. So does that mean we're going to get some news a day early? And they call this separate blog show Evil Lounge Live Show. And it says, watch the PlayStation Tournament's Evil Lounge, your source for Evil content. PlayStation will celebrate the return of Evil with PlayStation Tournament's Evil Lounge, a live show dedicated to covering all the competition's exciting events and content. The show is hosted by players and commentators who live and breathe the FGC. Viewers will be able to stay updated with the latest at Evil and watch exclusive content that won't be available elsewhere. So huge red flag there. So you guys might have to have this stream open, maybe on the first 2 days or so. But of course, I'll update everyone on YouTube. And you guys will be able to find this live show on the PlayStation Twitch. I guess I'll provide a link in the video description when I release this video. Alright, so let's talk about how many characters potentially be announced for Street Fighter 6, and of course, who. So the big hint here is San Diego Comic-Con surprisingly didn't announce any characters, which was very suspicious. It was like a 90% certainty they were going to reveal somebody. There was even a hint that they were going to reveal a character, but no, ultimately they didn't. And that breaks a lot of history, because at Comic-Con, at San Diego Comic-Con, they always announce something when there's a game in development, whether it's Marvel 3 or Street Fighter 5, etc. So breaking history there, it might mean that Capcom is trying to like have one big huge show announcement. And it's already been 2 months since the last character has been revealed, which was Guile, and that was during Summer Game Fest, which they announced way too much, right? Everything was condensed all in a week. So maybe Capcom will be repeating this at every huge event, right? With Evil obviously being next this weekend. And going by the history of Evil announcements in terms of scope, Street Fighter 5, they announced 2 characters with G and Sagat. And they put on a huge show too. Remember you guys that G cosplayer, the voice actor? That was really sick. And then Street Fighter 5 also, that was the worst season, by the way, where they announced 3 characters. And that was Poison, Lucia, and E Honda were all announced at once. So maybe they're going to try to top this off with a huge show, and maybe they're going to announce 4 characters. I know I'm overhyping, and I'm sorry guys, but you know, that is the best case scenario. 4 characters would be so ridiculous, dude. You know, actually, I was reading... there's people actually like digging through the website, looking at the source code and like seeing all the slots available on the website. And right now, you know, there's 5 characters revealed, and they're showing that the slots actually change to smaller pictures because there'll be more characters revealed in the future. And they actually see there's 9 slots total reserved for the future, meaning there's 4 more characters need to be put on the website. So maybe that means there'll be 4 characters announced, right? Who knows? Okay, let's start with the first most likely character that no matter who they announce, this character will be included, and that is definitely Kimberly. If you guys have been following the news, she is literally the only hinted character, truly hinted character, to be in Street Fighter 6. They literally show a picture of her. It literally says new challenger. There is no doubt in my mind that she is one of the next characters. However, we did get bamboozled with Guile, so Evo would be the next big event to show her off. She's also a brand new character. She uses a Bushin Ryu style, so she's gonna be like a ninja character. She'll be very agile. I'll be expecting some like really cool mix-ups and combos with her, and she's already extremely popular. We have like tons of artwork on her. You know, people love seeing some new blood come to the game, and of course anyone to substitute that, you know, Zeku guy Maki function. And I think she fits the theme of Street Fighter 6. I think we do need to showcase a character that is high mobility, because, you know, there's a lot of people right now, a lot of the doomers are saying, like, you know, the game looks slow, the combos look short, right? They're not looking at all the drive rush videos, they're not looking at the high level play videos that we have now. But I think Kimberly is a great opportunity to debunk that and really show, hey, you know, with all the characters shown so far, we really don't have that big high mobility mix-up character yet, right? That high combo character yet. So I think Kimberly would be a fantastic choice and an obvious choice for the most likely character to be announced at EVO this week, and I'm sure you guys agree with me. Okay, next likely character is CAMMY. So if you guys have been following the news once again, with all the leaked footage, the madness, we have CAMMY leaked footage, and we already see her with her nostalgic costume as well as her default costume. So there's already a lot of stuff, like she's there, she's ready. We already have 3 World Warrior characters right now. So we have Ryu, Chun-Li, and Guile. Those are the 3 World Warrior characters. And we have 2 brand new characters right now. We have Luke and Jamie. And if you guys look at the leak list, how it's presented, the World Warrior characters on the top and the brand new characters at the bottom, right? But in the middle, there's only 6 returning characters, or missing returning characters. And CAMMY is one of them, and we haven't had any of these characters in that slot be revealed in the game right now. So that makes sense that they would announce CAMMY too. Also, CAMMY was one of the first characters to be announced for Street Fighter V, by the way. She was revealed with Birdie at the first Street Fighter V E3, which I went to, and CAMMY was there. So CAMMY is extremely popular, and looking at those returning characters, she will be one of the most popular of those 6. So I would assume CAMMY, another high mobility character too, that I would like to see in the game, and I'm really curious on how she's gonna play. So CAMMY is known as more of a, she's more honest character, or more of a bare bones kit. And with everyone kind of getting that little boost in Street Fighter 6 with new moves and target combos and stuff, I'm kind of curious on how they're gonna do CAMMY. I really want to know. So I wonder if they're gonna stick to that. She'll make her kind of like plain, this plain footsie character, or they're gonna make her more crazy, right? Because she's got a lot of, like, she's got the dive kick, right? She's got like the hooligan shenanigans with her command grab, and we'll see. We'll see how they present her in Street Fighter 6. Okay, obviously I gotta talk about Ken. Ken is, if I gotta say the most anticipated character, it is by far Ken. I think Ken has the potential to be the most popular character in Street Fighter 6 easily. I mean, Ken already is one of the most popular characters in Street Fighter, but I feel like with the leaks and all that, he just looks so different compared to everybody else. It seems like he has a very interesting story. If you just look at the artwork alone, you look at the costumes alone, Ken is definitely the most outstanding character of all of them. You're really like, what happened to Ken? We're getting these, you know, probably fake rumors on him losing even some of his powers, right? Losing the flame, and it just sounds too interesting. You know, I've always wanted our characters to age in the series and kind of change their story arcs a bit, and actually change their gameplay because of those arcs. Kind of similar to KOF, for example, with Iori, and I like to see some of that in Street Fighter. You know, some of that. There's a lot of cool theories going out right now with, you know, Violent Ken, or she took the kids away and all that. And I guess I would love to see some answers. Even just having Ken revealed will make sure he's on the website, and we'll find out what they're doing with him. But I believe that Ken is definitely one of the most anticipated characters for Street Fighter 6, if not the most anticipated, easily. And besides the characters I just mentioned, guys, there's nothing really I can narrow down. I mean, I'm gonna mention DEEJAY, because DEEJAY was hinted. He was hinted for Comic-Con because they were saying that, like, you know, they were making some DEEJAY remarks with rhythm and shades, and we know that DEEJAY in this version wears sunglasses. So you know, it's possible. And DEEJAY is also on the returning character slot of the 6, along with CAMMY. So DEEJAY has a high chance to be showing at EVO as well. I mean, it's possible. I mean, I'm going way out there, but it's possible. DEEJAY was supposed to be shown at Comic-Con, and then Capcom last second is like, you know what? Let's build it up. Let's release like a whole bunch of characters for EVO, and maybe DEEJAY was shoved a little bit to the side. So DEEJAY would not be a surprise for me. And yeah, I think DEEJAY fits the theme for Street Fighter 6 as well, DK. I think so too. Yeah, definitely DEEJAY and KIMBERLY for sure. Another obvious character archetype that we're missing at this point is a grappler, man. We need to see a grappler, right? I mean, not necessarily Zangief, you know, because that's just too many World Warriors like this early. But I want to see some of the new character grapplers, right? I want to see Marissa. I want to see the female Abel character. That's Mimi, but her name's not Mimi. I don't know. I would like to see a grappler character, how they would play. There's a lot of questions with that because of how this new punish counter system works. And I want to see if a command grab punish counter instantly kills you in this game. Since throws do double damage, man. I mean, you have to reward a command grab if you're gonna go for it. So we'll see how Capcom handles that situation. I also want to see how the drive rush works for characters that have very slow movement, assuming that these grapplers do. And so drive rush would be really interesting to see tied with that. Now for me personally, who I'm hoping for, I mean, obviously I'm hoping for Ken, just like everybody else. I really want to see Ken in this game. I actually want to see CAMMY as well, the queen of Street Fighter. As much as I make fun of CAMMY in Street Fighter 5, I'm actually seriously considering maining CAMMY this time, depending on how she plays. Just because the way the flow of this game looks with this punish counter system, I think CAMMY is a great character for this game. So I really have my eyes on CAMMY, so I can't wait to see how she's gonna play. And of course, I would love to see whatever character gets announced besides those two. I can't wait to see a new build of this game, man. The Guile build, which is like, my eyes were sparkling, man. That was so long ago. I can't wait to see what this game looks like now and the changes that they made to this game now. I'm sure Capcom's gonna put on a great show. And guys, let me know in the chat too. Like, let me know what characters you guys are really anticipating, who you think would be a great pick for an EVO announcement. Like, who do you guys really want? Jerry? Come on, guys. Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna lie though, Jerry's costume does look pretty sick, okay? I'll give it up on that, but come on, guys, Jerry. I'll only be hyped for Jerry if they bring back the negative edge and they take out her stock system. What do you mean? Lee Fan will be low tier. Chun-Li's literally beating her with her arms tied behind her back. Can't have Lee Fan would be like the Dan of this game. Sakura, Makoto. Okay, well, make sure you don't look at that leak list, man. One last thing I want to mention, guys, before I take off here is the possibility of a beta test. A lot of people are anticipating a beta test soon, but now with some recent news, it might not be likely because there's a big tournament coming up in the UK called VS Fighting X, and this is going to be on August 19th, so after EVO, near the end of the month. And Capcom has already announced that. They said, hey, be among the first to go hands-on with Ryu, Luke, Chun-Li, and Jamie in Street Fighter 6. They're going to have a playable build there. And the wording of be among the first to play it has me concerned, right? So if we do get a beta, if they are going to announce it, it probably won't be in August. It'll probably be a month or two down the road. And how far are we from a Street Fighter 6 release date? Hopefully we can find out by EVO as well. No matter what, after this EVO, we're going to have a lot of information on how far this game has to go. Because if they don't announce anything, we know it's going to be a long time. If they do announce something, obviously we'll get the answer there. But yeah, it's been a couple of months now from really big news, so it's finally time this weekend, so I'm super pumped.